Alrighty guys, here we are at North Lakes Resort Golf Club, 6th hole. I've got two balls. One's a good ball and one's a good ball for something else. So it's a TopGolf Golf Ball versus a Titleist ProV1. I'm going to play the 6th hole here at North Lakes, par 5. So I'll hit driver and then maybe a mid-on, then a wedge, and we'll see the spin numbers, difference, total distance, and the whole works and jerks in the real world. Because I've been to TopGolf a few times, and those things look like they spin a lot. So this is the first time I'm doing this, so we'll see. So what do you reckon will happen, Richo?
Oh, I think it will spin a fair bit. I would say the Pro V will be longer and spin less. But
we shall see, hey?
yeah.
And of course it's relevant to strike and everything, but we'll certainly be able to see the difference over a few shots.
Because mate, when I'm down there, like it's either the ball or the club, because I hit it a lot longer than that.
True. No, that's very true. It's back into the wind. I don't know if it's going to carry the bunker out there, but it was well struck. That was pretty solid, I must say.
Yep.
But I'm just not too sure if it'll carry the bunker.
So which ball was that one?
That was a ProV1.
Yep.
And then there's the TopGolf Golf Ball. But yeah, I reckon it's just going to be a bit more squishy. It's probably just not going to quite, go as well. So I reckon the ball speed will be down. Where did I hit that one? It's right there. Smack bang in the middle, unless that was somebody else. Probably somebody else. And yeah, so I try to do the same sort of thing. And we'll see how it goes. Two pretty similar shots. That's just right of the bunker.
Yep. Good shot.
So that one is actually going to be in the fairway, and again, there's a mark right there. Boom. So two pretty much directly in the middle.
Yep.
Both draw shapes. That one actually moved forward a little bit more than I thought it would back into the wind.
I was surprised too. It actually, maybe they're right.
Maybe that's the new golf balls you need to use.
Yeah.
TopGolf, send us a few.
Yep. So that's the
TopGolf ball.
TopGolf Ball.
And I know that they were different. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, so I've got no idea, but you can sort of see, what's that?
Yep.
25 metres maybe?
Yeah, yep.
Maybe more, maybe. We'll chuck that one up there, and we'll hit the same club from up there. I don't know, maybe a 7-9 or something like that to get it to within maybe 100 metres, something along those lines. And then we'll hit like a wedge in and sort of see the reaction difference in spin and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like I hit them both pretty good.
Well, I thought you hit them both very well. I was a bit surprised. The flight on the top flight one was lower than I thought.
I know, but it was pretty true though. Like I thought maybe it was going to spin up a lot.
No, it didn't spin up at all. I thought
back into the wind, I thought I'd see it rise, but it sort of travelled.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was just going to balloon a little bit, but no. But you can see that.
Well, you can see there's 25 metres straight away from a similar strike.
Yep, you just want to see
similar.
Yep.
So we'll get up there, hit a 7-iron or an 8-iron and see the difference.
Beautiful. Right, so here we are, mate.
So I just moved. So where I threw the TopGolf ball was to here. Probably was just up there a little bit, just a little bit flatter. Thought I'd come back to here just a smidgen. So I'm going to try to hit again 2 equivalent shots. 7-iron.
Yep.
With ProV1 first. So I just need to go left of the bunkers up there. Back in the wind, I don't know if it's going to have the distance, but it's just going to be a 7-iron. Probably left with a wedge in, hopefully, something along those lines. Wedge, gap wedge, something like that would be nice. So even though the distance might have to do with the wind, it's more about the launch spin and ball speed is the number that I'm really interested in. So it's a little tiny draw straight to the flag, just left of the flag. But that's nice. Whatever that is.
Yep.
Little tiny draw, you'll see that in the shot tracer. Struck it fine, I think. Felt middle-ish, maybe heavy, maybe, I don't know, but it was pretty solid.
No, it sounded pretty solid.
How about I just check the ball speed? Like 124 is pretty good. 128, there you go. So yes, it was struck fine. And TopGolf Golf Ball. Hopefully I can have the equivalent strike. Same sort of thing again, I think. I felt like that may be a little heavy, but it's higher. It seemed like it spun up higher.
Yeah, it seemed like it did.
123 ball speed, so yes, it's still high, but again, off the tee, I'm sure it was lower than what the other one was for similar strikes. Let's hit a wedge in. Might have to move the balls up though. Can you feel that wind?
Yep.
So I reckon we need to move wedges a little bit
You'll
closer.
be right, man.
Thanks. TopGolf ProV. And I know the ball speed, so that's the thing, the ball speed should always be lower. It'd be interesting to see what my club head speed was, but I would imagine it would be very similar. ProV1 here, I'm going to chuck them both back to the 100 metre marker, and we'll hit some gap wedges or something in, and see what's up with the spin there. But straight away you can see the difference in distance, which I'm sure then there's a big difference in, well, there's a difference in ball speed definitely, and there's a difference in spin. But we'll check that out right at the end.
Right, so what are we, about 100 out, mate?
101 metres. Back into the wind, I'm going to hit gap wedge,
Yep.
which is about 110. Should be pretty much spot on. So if the TopGolf ball falls into the bunker, well, so be it. 100 metres though. Approximately 110 yards.
And the same thing, Titleist again.
Titleist first. It's just right of it. It's probably not far from pin high, but we'll get up there and see in a second.
Yep.
But that was definitely solid enough, just slightly out to the right. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting, you know, from this one. If I could strike it the same, I would hope that it would go, it still catch the green.
Yeah. Well, the distance has been less and less between the two of them the closer you've got.
I know. I feel like I've swung harder on that one, I don't know, but that looks like it's there. That one was left of it.
Yep. Left of the flag.
Struck well, I'd be interested. I think I've swung that one quicker. It felt quicker. Whether it is or it isn't, I don't know. You'll know before me. We'll go check it and see where they are, and then we'll do a quick little overview of what's just happened. All right, so now we're here up on the green. As you can sort of see, there's two balls just there. That looks like a TopGolf ball to the left, and then you've got the ProV1 pin high. But come for a walk. Numbers wise, club head speed, ball speed was 166 with the ProV1, 163 with the TopGolf golf ball. So there's less ball speed for more club head speed on the TopGolf ball. So even though I swung the club faster, I'll grab that and I'll come back. I swung driver faster with the TopGolf ball, but it come off slower. Even though the strike felt quite good. So there was overall 20 metres difference on flightscope, saying 20 metres difference.
Yep.
We'll duck back to the cart to let these guys through. So next we had the 7-iron with the ProV1, 128 ball speed at 91 club head speed, carry of 151, and then we had carry of 141 with the TopGolf golf ball and club head speed actually higher. So I think the machine's actually reading club head speed higher because ball speed's lower. So it's something along those lines anyway, because I don't really feel like I swung them too different. But anyway, it's saying that I've swung both of them club head speeds faster for slower ball speeds, even though I think the strikes were quite equivalent. 100 metres, I had the ProV1 carry 104 at 82 club head speed, and I had the TopGolf golf ball carry 107 at 80 club head speed. So the spin difference around them was still very low spin off the tee, 2400 compared to 2 grand. 7 with the 7 iron compared to 6. So the difference is minimal. And then for the ProV1 with a gappy there was 10,000 compared to 6,400. So that's why it went longer. So even though ball speed's down, spin's down, move forward a little bit more through the wind. So I didn't hold up there. But there you go. The difference isn't a huge amount. Like off the tee, 20 meters here, 10 meters there, and then actually longer for more of the wedge shot, because the urethane cover on the ProV1 and the cores or the mantles in that is going to make it spin generally more than what the TopGolf golf ball does. So don't use the TopGolf golf ball on the golf course unless you want to hit it longer with your wedges.
That's it.
Do you want to hit it longer with your wedges?
No.
I think I wanted to stop a little bit quicker. So there you go,
Yeah.
10,000 for your wedge compared to under 7,000. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. Interesting little thing I just thought I'd do because I was interested in doing it. So I hope you learned something. But I learned don't use that on the golf course.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.